What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this annoying ass story with these stupid ass cops that's harassing this black dentist in New York. It says here black dentist sues New York City after claiming cops accused him of breaking into his own office. How do you break into something that belongs to you? Okay, this is straight up harassment and racial profiling at its highest, and that's just all there is to it. Let's get into this story. Uh, as it just says, a black dentist in Manhattan is suing the city of New York for $5 million after claiming he was racially profiled by NYPD cops who allegedly accused him of breaking into his own office while he was working late. According to the New York Post, the incident occurred on March 9th when Dr. Benjamin Shirley was taking out trash from his office around midnight. Video camera footage shows officers outside his office shining their torchlights to check what's going on inside. With the notice of claim alleging the officers demanded Shirley show his identification. All right. So, okay, these motherfuckers are riding late just to see what they can find to harass somebody. You know what I'm saying? This is going way beyond law enforcement, by the way. Now to continue, Shirley's lawyer, Renzo Rezzavani, told news outlet that though his client informed officers he was the owner of the building, the officers via intercom allegedly threatened to break in if he did not comply with their orders. So here we go with the criminal, intimidation. Um, okay, so these are some dumbass officers to the point. If a person were to lock their keys inside their car, all right, and they saw the person breaking into the car, okay, I can understand you questioning them. All right, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Show me some identification and what have you. And you show them the identification. You say, well, this is my car and lock my keys in the car. I got to get in. See, after that, they should take their ass on their merry way. But these kind of officers probably would try to even arrest them. You see, this shit is harassment, man. You cannot respect law enforcement who does shit like this, okay? Now to continue, per the notice of claim, the two officers in the video allegedly attempted to unlawfully gain entry to the building by force and repeatedly calling Shirley, threatening to destroy his property and enter with force if he did not come outside, despite the fact that at all times they lacked any probable cause or reasonable belief that Shirley had committed any crime. The claim accused the officers of negligence, false arrest, unlawful detainment, illegal search and seizure, and trespass. They were threatening to break in. They were threatening to break down the security equipment. They were threatening to break down the door and go inside, Rezzavani told the Post. The claim also alleged the encounter left Shirley fearing for his life, leaving him to call 911. I'm actually being harassed by the cops here. He said in the call obtained by the news outlet, I'm pretty scared here. I'm working in my office and they shine the flashlight in my face. I'm trying to ask them why they are bothering me, and he said he saw me walking in here. Like that's a fucking crime for you to be walking in your own building where you home, your own house basically, okay? But Shirley said, they are asking me for my ID and I'm not doing anything. I don't know if it's because I'm African American. Of course that's what it is. You don't see them fucking going asking anybody white. Hell, they can probably even see somebody white robbing a place and drive right the fuck past them. After all, Kyle Rittenhouse, you know what I mean, in Kenosha had just kill like what, two, or shot two or three people, and kill one of them or whatever, something like, I think two of them. And he had the fucking AR-15 hanging off his chest. And they drove. He was walking towards them with his hands up. They drove right past him. Gave him time to leave and every damn thing. So yeah, it's not so far fetched for them to see a white person robbing something and driving right past them, which makes them criminals as well. Okay. Now to continue, Rezavani added, "Imagine how terrifying it is to have to call the police on the police and then to be met with no help. It's the definition of helplessness." Shirley eventually went to his door and showed his identification. After two more officers later reported to the scene. The claim, however, alleged that despite his office address being listed on his identification, he had to show it to the officers. Well, yeah, the officers several times before they left. This was harassment, man. This wasn't nothing but harassment. Despite the fact, what did I just read that? Yeah, despite the fact that Shirley stated, yeah, okay, we got that right there. Let me look here. No, it's different. Yeah, it's different. Man, let's move on. Despite the fact Shirley State issues identification list of the address of the location of incident, Shirley was forced to provide his identification to the police officers multiple times before they agreed to leave. It said. Said it twice. Okay, to continue, in conclusion, his lawyer also added Shirley, who usually closed late, initially refused to cooperate with the officers because he was afraid. It's midnight, he's black, there are shining flashlights inside. That's how you set up all kinds of bad things happening, Rezavani told the Post. To casually walk out is not possible in that scenario. Rezavani added, "What happened to him is common and it shouldn't be. The ideal that this could happen to a man going to his office because of his color, well, his skin color, is outrageous." Responding to the notice of claim, a spokesman for the NYPD said, "We will review the lawsuit if and when it's filed." All right. Yeah, more harassment by these Klan ass type cops. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You can't respect shit like this. You just can't. It's just too much shit going on in this country that where black people are going to have to start banding together to protect themselves from the tyranny on both sides, rather it be civilian, racist, or cop racist. Basically, that's what it all boils down to. Got to stop, targeting one another, black folks, and all this old crazy shit that's going on and come together, and basically stand to fight the common enemy. Because this is bullshit, man, on so many different levels. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.